This is David Found with a bit of advice for you in terms of if you are worried about buying a vehicle, a car, a motorcycle, and you're concerned about getting your vehicle registered in your name. Well, don't worry about it. It's not so complicated. It's not as straightforward as it might be in your own country, but there are a few things you need to understand about getting a vehicle registered in your name. First of all, you're going to have a certificate of residence. You don't need a work permit. You don't need to have a job. You don't need a work permit or anything of that nature. Just a standard visa is already fine. But essentially, you'll need to go to immigration and they will need to issue a certificate of residence. It would mean that the owner of the house would need to have put your name onto a contract agreement. So when you have a contractual agreement, a rental agreement with your landlord, landlady, whoever that is, you will then take that along to the immigration department and they will issue you with a certificate of residence. That would have to be then submitted within 14 days to this sort of places. So this is the Department of Land Transport. Okay, this is quite far from where I live because I bought the car in this area and their offices for dealing with the registration are in this area. It wouldn't normally matter if I wanted to do this myself, but I paid the used car dealer to do that for me, to take a lot of hassle out of the paperwork and things. But actually it's not such a problem. Just the fact that I bought a used car from a car dealer, used car dealer. We've heard stories about used car dealers before, but anyway, it's gone smoothly. The car's fine. Maybe you paid a bit too much for it, but that's what you'd expect by buying a car from a used car dealer instead of from a private seller. So the situation is that once you've got your house registration sorted out at the immigration, basically it's just making sure that they are registered at that address. Then you can start the process of getting your vehicle registered. And so the process is that you would either come to these places by yourself to do the registration by yourself. Once you have all the documentation, that would mean the registration certificate of the car. But because I got this through a dealer, they held on to that until I got the new registration sorted out. In fact, before you get it transferred to your name, you can't actually have access to you don't get any access to the registration book, the logbook. Essentially, we call them logbooks in English. So once the owner that's registered with that logbook has transferred your name, then you have all the rights to do what you want with that registration book, right? So this is the Department of Land Transport, Bangkok Transport Office Area 2. And today the staff, the people that do the registration for the vehicles, they're dealing with that for me. Today I've already got the new registration plate. Already got the new registration plate for my car. The old one has been removed already. And they've now issued new registration plates for me. And so my second-hand car has now been registered legally. It's fully legal now as my car. So for you foreigners out there, don't worry about the process of getting your car registered. It's not so difficult. It is quite feasible. And this is my new registration plate. C Kor Kai Sol Sala Mang, I can't remember. Korsor 1041. So I'll be buying a lottery ticket based on that number. And I'm just waiting. Well, I'm not actually going to wait for the logbook because that's going to take a few more hours. But what they will do once the logbook is issued, the car dealer themselves will then have that sent to me by carrier or by post. Won't take very long. But anyway, the fact is that now the car is registered in my name and it's been checked. Everything's been sorted out. So here we are. at the Department of Transport Registration Department out here. It's a long way from where I live actually. So yeah, you guys don't worry about it. It's not too difficult. Any questions at all in terms of getting your car registered or any vehicle that you want to be registered, let me know in the comments. Once I get the registration book, which should be later tonight, I won't get it today, but I'll get it in maybe another day. I'll take a copy of that and show you that I do in fact have my name in that registration book. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.